OU Nightly reporter Michael Buchanan. I'm here at 108th and Post Oak Road. As you can see behind me, crews are working on a very large, fast-moving wildfire. Just a few minutes ago, a fire warning was issued for this area. It's a very dangerous situation. If you live here, you need to evacuate now. We'll keep you updated as this situation develops. Crews from the Lawton Fire Department rescuing dozens of people here today at the Pecan Valley apartment complex. If you take a look behind me, you can see floodwaters are still out of control. To put it in perspective, just a few hours ago, the water was around 2 feet higher. Take a look. Today, the Lawton Public Library is trading bookshelves for putting greens in its third annual mini golf fundraiser. Yeah, Students for Justice in Palestine protesting here at Evans Hall, calling on the OU Board of Regents to divest from companies they say back Israel.
If it hadn't been for them doing what they did, wouldn't be the same place it is now. We might be speaking German.
At an air show packed with the latest and greatest in aviation technology, it's sometimes difficult to remember the machines and the people who came before us.
Nothing was automated. So they started building her in 41, and they didn't get her finished till January of 44.
She is Lady Liberty, a World War II-era A-26 Invader restored and flown by the Commemorative Air Force, currently based out of Enid. Ivan Kane is Lady Liberty's crew chief, overseeing all maintenance operations and traveling with the aircraft to air shows and events all over the country. Though perhaps most notably, he's one of the most knowledgeable Lady Liberty historians around.
Left the factory in January of 44. She went to Hunter Field in Georgia. From there, she went to the east coast of the city on the east coast and flew over the ocean, North Atlantic, to Great Dunmow, England.
Ivan is just one part of a team of dedicated volunteers who keep Lady Liberty flying. Alan Feek and Wes Smith are two of the unit's pilots. A tough job, but one they say is more than worth it.
You know, it really comes down to it's certainly way more than a hobby. It's really a passion for us.
There aren't a lot of World War II veterans around, but this type of airplane flew in Korea. Being able to show that and see the reactions of those veterans that were part of this back in that day is also very meaningful.
For Ivan, honoring those veterans is what it's all about.
Some of them, they didn't make it out of the war. So if they was 22 years old, that was their life, you know. And they would still climb in the airplanes and go do it, knowing that they might not come back. Yeah, I think about the gunner that flew back there on that platform by himself, and the pilot that was up here by himself, and going out and doing their job.
Reporting in Altus for 7 News, I'm Michael Buchanan.
Every 4 years, thousands of National Guard troops are deployed to Washington, D.C. in support of presidential inaugurations. This year, soldiers from Oklahoma were part of that group.
It's pretty awesome that we're here with 40 other states and 8,000 different soldiers, bringing it all together. It's pretty cool to see how we all come together to push the mission forward, to complete it.
Specialists Tristan Courtney and Sergeant Taylor Frizzell are two of those soldiers helping secure events around the nation's capital.
We're here to support local law enforcement. Today we're helping at the MAGA rally, and we're just here to lend a helping hand.
While they're here for a critical mission, they're still taking time to enjoy the city.
It's also my first time in DC, so getting to explore is pretty cool.
I would have to go with the Lincoln Memorial, going and seeing the Gettysburg Address and all those steps. It was pretty awesome to get there and have that experience.
I would say the same, the Lincoln Memorial and the Washington Memorial. Those are pretty cool things to see in person.
All in all, they say this mission is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
You know, when I found out I had the opportunity, myself never being at the nation's capital, I jumped at it, you know. Obviously just another check off the list of places to be that the Army gave me a chance to do. No, as soon as I told my loved ones, they were like, oh, I mean, that's history right there. Like, you get to be a part of it. You don't get to just watch it on TV. Like, you're going to be there in person. So you do it, or I would for you.
President-elect Trump will be inaugurated just blocks from here at the Capitol Rotunda. Before that, he has several engagements around the city, including one here behind me at Capital One Arena. Guardsmen from Oklahoma say they're here protecting the peaceful transfer of power, and they'll be here until the job is done.
Reporting in Washington, Michael Buchanan, Gaylord News.